June 30th. Well, no one ever said being an adult is easy. Still, many teens can't wait for the chance. Today, area high schoolers from 6 different schools lived a mock adult life as part of a program called Reality Town. Eyewitness News reporter Natalie Shaver shadowed one of the teens today. Natalie, how did she do?
She did really well, Todd, and it was her second time doing the program, but she still faced some challenges, although that hasn't stopped her from really valuing it.
Property taxes and utilities.
Oh, you need to get in our
Yeah. So you need to go to supplemental income. We're down to age bucks.
That's bad. Very, very quickly disappeared. Faster than I ever thought.
So Michaela Lovell got a second job in her mock adult life.
It's hard.
And she had to get rid of some of her expenses, like her car.
And it's going to be $470 a month.
Even though she made some good choices.
But you can get a new one.
No, it's okay. Used is fine.
It's a very eye-opening experience.
I was really surprised that I had to get rid of the car that I was really, that I bought in the first place.
And then you throw in kids.
I didn't think about how much it costs to be able to raise a family and be able to take care of children.
And by the luck of the draw.
I left my child home alone.
You left your child home alone?
Yeah.
Oh, how many? You just have one child?
Yeah.
That was a $50 fine.
I know for sure I would never leave my child home alone.
She did learn a lot.
To make it through life, you need to go to people who can help you make the right decisions. And, doing something like this, it's perfect for teens.
This gives these students the opportunity to make some mistakes in life and not have such harsh consequences in their real life.
This is an extremely good experience for people that don't know how to manage their money and be able to live on their own.
Todd, I know you were there too, and I'm not sure if you heard this, but I heard quite a few of those teens saying, "Man, I don't want to be an adult." And you know what? I can't say that. I really disagree with them.
Yeah, I was at the communications booth where I had to sell them the phone, like cell phones, internet, and television, and you'd be surprised. All of a sudden, that cell phone became too expensive. Yeah.
Oh, I saw you overselling them.
I know. It was fun. We had a lot of fun. Good stuff. Natalie, thanks for the report. The teens learned how to write checks, manage their money the best they can, and even how to do a little investing for the future. Good stuff. Well, it's St. Patrick's Day today, and even though this isn't a gift-giving holiday, Americans are still expected to spend some money.